Hello, my friends, extended family. Again, I went today to see a dentist. That tooth is bugging me, and it's kind of related to the evening, closer to the evening, and it's poo, poo, poo. So he said I have to wait 1 more week, and then we will see if he has to do something about it. So thank you for your comments, for questions from the comments, and for everything, for being kind of my inspiration for each day that I have something to do, and I feel wonderful because of you guys. Karen is the first person who, the question is from Karen. Is United States Supreme Court going to overturn the election votes and declare Don Don the winner of the election? Don Don is working on it. And we just learned today that, I heard about that story before, Florida was cheated. 2 ghosts were kind of using the ability to be on the votes, and even they were never real. They never did any rally, anything. So they just wanted to steal the election from Democrats, spread their election. So, yeah, 2 Rodriguez. One was real one and the other one was fake. So, Karen, when you asked me about this, I saw UFO. So I think it's like UFO landing. Mostly impossible, but I will pull the cards for confirmation. I don't think the Supreme Court will be able to reverse, but Don Don is complaining. Oh, he is making up stories. I know I'm creative. He's far more creative than I am. I can't imagine that kind of creativity. Just joking. Okay, no one can make more drama than Don Don. And is the Supreme Court going to reverse the voters' decision? Oh, the army. She would love to show her, but they will be juggling and actually rainbow over the country. I think they are not able to do it. They will be trying maybe, but no luck. 277 Funky Monkey. She had a dream that Giuliani had a heart attack. First, he has to have a heart to have a heart attack. I'm just kidding. And as an answer, I think I saw some problem with his lungs and with his heart. So his book is kind of close to the end. It's a closure on his book. So is Giuliani going to have soon a heart attack? It's like a cork in something, and the cork will blow up. So he will be sick. We will know some of his secrets, and he's acting irresponsible way. So something will cause him. He's overreacting probably all the time, and that might cause him to blow up. Thank you, 277 Funky Monkey. Mary Alice Coleman. Will Don Don's supporters get tired of him and his tactics eventually? And when I was asked if Don Don will be going for 2024, I saw that his platform is small, so I will show this one related to that one. Eventually, yes, all of those people will the supporters get tired of him. What he put, he will receive, and angel of justice will be visible. What kind of dirty hands he has and dirty money. I call this black money, and someone asked what the black money. It was black money that I'm calling the dirty money. There will be a battle, and he will have to face, and we will learn how dependent he is from Mother Russia. So even his supporters will have over the head. They will drown in those scandals, and I just hope that Biden is not going to stop judges to sue him. Susan Henry is wondering who is the next AG. I saw a woman, not on the picture, and the next question was, will Sally Yates be the next AG? And I saw the huge wheel over London, and they call this London Eye. So I think she was already before, and she notified Don about Flynn's connection with Turkey, that he is, and that he was meeting with Kislev, Russian ambassador. So he was working like a spy, working with Russian, working with Turkish, and taking money from Turkish government. And then he is in White House. So she went to White House, and will Sally Yates be the next AG, replacing Barbara? Cards, please tell me. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so it is the wheel that I was seeing, overlooking. Look, something by chance they will be. It's very connected to my vision. Angel of work and excitement. She is hardworking, and she was hardworking, so angel will guide her, and she will overlook all those dirty things with the country that he was doing. I will pull the cards again, and Benedict AWW2, I think that's how I'm supposed to read this, believes that the order related to destroying the treaties planes are not legal. Will the planes be destroyed? So those are the planes that was flying over especially Russia and other countries and checking for atomic particles in the air. And Don pull himself out of the treaties, and he asked to destroy those planes. And I saw the planes behind the fence, and it's an army fence, and the planes are standing there in the distance. I didn't see them being demolished. Would the general stand up to Don and not let him to do it? The generals were swearing on to protect the country on the constitution. They were not swearing to obey Don. Below them, the soldiers have to respect Don, the president, but those generals, they have to have the brain, and because otherwise they can actually go to the Nuremberg for just obeying the rules. And no, you can't obey the rules. You have to use your brain. You are so high on the platform, you have to use your brain because you have other people under you. So those generals are high on the platform, and they will cheat him. That's my cheating card. They will protect the country because they want a good harvest for the future. So no, that will not. I hope I'm correct that story will end up better than Don Don thinks. Because he is a puppet and he wants to do what the master wants him to do. Camel Manga. What will happen to Colonel Windham, who was the first whistleblower? And I saw him getting, I'm sorry for the ugly picture drawing, I saw him getting a medal. And it's a purple medal, I think. I don't know but I think he already has one, a purple one, because he was really brave man. So what will happen to him? He will got more insignia, so he will have more. Yeah, he will go for the better. It's big change in his life. So for the quieter, no more drama. Angel of security will watch him, and he will share his position with other probably higher. He will go much higher on the army, whatever, because he was forced to give up his status. So he will be nominated higher than colonel. HJM. Is the Don Don's organization going to be charged with international crimes? He has so many businesses owned around the world. And I saw those organizations being targeted from different countries, probably from different arrows. So they will be shooting them, and he will have to. Oh, I will see what the cards are saying. So would they be? All the different leaders from different countries will be allowing people to walk on the eggshells and go for him because they want to protect their own people from that corruption. So there will be more charges. Yoga by Joanne. What will happen to Michael Flynn now that Don Don pardoned him? Glenn Kirshner is saying that it might be reversed. I don't know how. I don't know enough about the law, and I don't want to know too much because then it looks like I will have to be involved in it. And I saw him hiding under the rock, crawling under the rock. So I think he will try it. Yeah, I will show better. Yeah, that's him crawling under the rock, and I think he will try to connect with Turkish government to protect me, because the judgment will still reach him. It's not over yet. His connection with Russia will still be on the molars, and it's not over. His connection with protecting Don Don will be the downfall for both of them. There is no rock big enough for both of them to hide. Elephant wildlife. Excuse me. Did Don Don clean out funds out of federal government? His pockets are so full that his pants are falling down. Yes, he put so much in his pockets that we will be shocked. Sorry that I'm showing you picture that's kind of not nice. Yeah, they will have to put him upside down to empty his pockets. This way, kind of hanging man, they will hang him. He will be running outside, trying to hide himself. Yeah, angel of love. That one I don't understand, and I'm not making. But people will have to see what is going on, and it will not be enough money for the health care or anything like that, because he took so much, probably, and his people. Anne Plavin report that Putin have reports are saying that Putin has Parkinson. What do you see? And I saw Putin holding his hand like that. I call him Putin. So, people who has Parkinson, sometimes they are holding to the body, so some others wouldn't notice that they are shaking. And people with Parkinson has quite often delusions. They see double visions and so on. So this is really an illness that he wants to hide from people, and I think he's hiding that not many people can see. The doctors are helping him. He is holding his hand to his body, even on that picture showing that he is afraid of letting hands because it's shaking, but he still will be controlling Russia. So it's not that will stop him from being able to. He is not going to give up too easy his power. No way. He will be doing whatever it takes to control the country. And someone sent me about Parkinson information that Irish dancing, the girls and boys are using the tap dancing shoes. That helps with Parkinson, whoever has that illness. And my son was training. Now that we are under quarantine, yesterday they announced, we got alert everywhere that no gatherings, I don't know, just probably 4 people allowed or 6. So they don't tell me that I have to close the store. So it's like, how about those people who are coming to the store? I know I have the mask, and my girlfriend gave me that one from the bottom today. So it's not easy. Not too easy for us, but at least we will have to, at the end of the month, where everyone will have mandatory mask. Okay. Is Secret Services going to charge Don Don for infecting them? I know that for sure those people who were in the car with him when he was in the hospital, and that's to me symbol of services, and I think eventually, yes, they will be charging him for jeopardizing their lives. Because he was on quarantine, he was not even dismissed from the hospital yet. And he wanted to take a drive and show to his supporters. The judge will eventually charge him for not respecting others and jeopardizing them, being unfaithful and unreasonable cheater. Because he was cheating the system. He was cheating the doctors who are telling him, you are in quarantine when you are so sick. Not for him. I don't know how his people can be so blind. HJM. Are any countries planning to charge him with his crimes? I saw for sure Scotland, the golf club in Scotland. That's just my vision, because the building is very long, not very high, but very narrow and long. So the other countries charge him. Sharing the money, all about the money from Russia, and that he was dependent on Russians' money, and he was dependent. So because he was buying those that court for cash, where that cash came from. So they have to figure out how that money laundering was going there. So the sharing the money is the money laundering symbol, probably. Lani Ann thinks that Don will not be able to leave. FBI, NSA, and DOJ, U.S. Marshal Services will stop him. Can we be sure that he will be stopped? He will be playing one of the ship, and he will try to sneak out with the rest of the people on the airport. So I don't know if he will be stopped. He will be cheating the system. Close on one paragraph and starting another one, and him and Melania or someone else will be probably stopped and end of his career, because he would like to, but I don't know if the first time he will be traveling and he will think that he can travel. Carol Nash. Will evil person try to assassinate President Biden? And I saw someone aiming from the window. It's like Oswald towards John Kennedy. So, and I know I saw before, I said that they, even before inauguration, they will try it. So they are going to plan to do that. I have to warn you, and someone can warn this, those services, they know. This is GOP to me, that the wonderful family man, and because Biden is the star of the country, so there will be someone who will be trying to do the dirty job. Elephant wildlife. Will progressive like Warren and Bernie Sanders be utilized in Biden's team? Not too much. It will be like kind of walking on the shaky, on the waterbed. It's not stable enough. So they will be trying to they will be overcharging them, because they don't want to lose the next election, so they want to be successful. But there will be some surprises. So I said some yes, but the ground underneath wouldn't be that strong for Bernie and Elizabeth Warren to walk on it. It will be like wiggly. It's not enough support from the bottom, from the party. They will be very... But they want to win the next election, and they want to win the Congress and Senate in 2 years. So that's always a problem. And those very progressive people have they will be accused of being too like socialist or communist even. So they will try it not to completely. It will be too shaky. I'm sorry. As Rose about the monolith, and I believe that sculpture was transported, or she believes that the sculpture was transported by helicopter and it was very heavy. And I thought, big sculpture like that, it's easy to trace. Which company was making the mold and then firing? I think it's kind of aluminium, but every sculpture on that size supposed to have a stamp. So it will be easy to trace who was the artist, who was the maker of that, who was the helicopter, which helicopter company was bringing this. Rose believes that it was something for the movie and then it was left there. It could be. But for the movie they will probably make not as solid, but who knows. So what was that monolith? Would we learn more about this? That's my question. Yes, we will learn more. There will be always a trust issue if we know the truth, and the security will be prevailing, so we might not completely know enough. And Mom's emails, that's the person who is on my comment section. Her husband is in a hospital and she's asking everyone to wear masks. So I'm agree with her. I want to sign under this, and I think a lot of you people are understanding. So on the circle of good energy in a moment I will be even we will be holding hands for her husband. And I would like to ask you something. I have this at my store. I have antique store in Red Deer. And I honestly don't know what it is. The base, it's silver plated. There are 4 cats over here in that thing. It needs to be cleaned. So I brought this home and it has those things. Maybe someone will tell me what it is. I would like to know. And I brought this one and I will ask people if they know what it is. This one I know. And it has the marks from Olympia in Russia. Olympic Games in Russia. And the games were in 1980. And I can tell you, in Georgia, on a wedding day, the groom will have this connected to the big button on his white shirt. And his friends will be coming and pouring him a wine. So by the morning, it's a wedding night, he will be so drunk, because if he is not drinking from the wine, and all the time his friends will come and pour him some more wine. His white shirt is red, and he don't know if his wife was virgin or not. What a way to take a good care of the groom. So that's a goblet that they drink in Georgia from. But I heard that that's what they do on the wedding party. So poor guy, he must be completely drunk. So that's for entertainment only. And I will pull my cards. Where is that? Oops. Okay. Mom's email husband and all of us want to hold this, and please hold my hands, and we have to pray for everyone who is sick. Connect with me and send everyone a good energy, to everyone who is suffering, who is lonely, who is insecure, who doesn't have a roof over the head, who is forced to go and ask for food. All those people, that they will eventually have a better time and everything will be coming to the better end. We want everyone to be happy and safe and secure. And please stay positive. Be good to each other. Be good to yourself. Love yourself. Be nice to yourself. Be creative. As creative as you can be, the good way. Express yourself. Don't depress yourself, like Madonna will say. Do what you like to do. Feel that life is to enjoy, not to be scared of. And all the best to everyone. Thank you for watching. And if you can subscribe to my live stream, please do that. I know that I'm again under shadow, and so I'm suffering because of that, but that's okay. I'm still with you, and the ones who wants to watch me, you can find me. And when you are subscribing, click on the bell as well, so the bell will notify you about the videos. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.